Hello, my Scorpio friends. This is Karen with Karmic One Tarot, here to do your mid-April 2019 general reading. Please check your moon and also rising signs for additional messages. The Chariot card, our first card out, card of control, victory, movement, travel, moving. So it could be any of those things. And the Ace of Cups, my Scorpio friends. Good for you. So are you traveling to love, or is love coming to you? Are you in control of the love? The Ace of Cups, my goodness, what a beautiful energy. And sudden transformation with the Death card. Total transformation, I would say. And I would say that transformation is to balance, coming to terms with what perhaps needs to change in the situation. My Scorpio friends. Lots of major arcana too. Holy cow! This is meant to be. This is divine timing, Scorpio. There you are, right there too. You're the one that's making the changes. This Death card is Scorpio, Temperance, Sagittarius. And you know what? I still didn't look it up. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. That's too many. What's happening for my Scorpio friends mid-April 2019? Mid-April. You know, this Temperance is about balancing your emotions too. So I don't know. Is this cup runneth over too strong and you need to balance it out? Temper it a little bit? Is that what's going to change, my Scorpio friends? The Chariot. Something's moving. How many? 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on. Scorpio, mid-April 2019. What is happening for my Scorpios? Okay. So Queen of Cups, the Emperor, and the King of Cups. So is this a battle for control? I mean, I don't know which way they came out, to be honest with you, but we could be looking at it this way as well. So it's just it's either way, it's a battle of who's in control. Okay. So it's a couple situation with the who's in control of the love? What's changing about that? The Emperor, Aries influence, 1 card. Yes, thank you. Ooh, it's time for a crossroads, my Scorpio friends. What are you doing? Okay, Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is that unexpected good news that comes in, kind of takes you a little bit by surprise. That's the overall energy here. It's a message. It's usually good news. It's you know, a positive message. Sometimes it can be a message of emotion. It's cups after all, but it is a surprising message. So let's see what happens here. Scorpio, what's going on? Lots of, it almost feels faded, Scorpio. What? I want to see what's in between these two people, the King and Queen of Cups. You know, one of them is you. They might both be you. Perhaps you're having an internal battle for control. Perhaps, you know, you're keeping your emotions to yourself and, you know, really being reserved. You're so sweet and kind, though. There's a real generosity here on the table, too, it feels like. It's the Emperor. So what do you have regrets? You have regrets. You're reflecting on family. You're reflecting on that security, that abundance, that really just comfortable feeling. Are you reflecting on that? What is the Emperor here for, please? You know, the Five of Cups is a card of sorrow, too. It's a card of loss, regrets. What do you regret in regards to that family security? What do you need to be in control of? The Knight of Change. So, you know, you have to arrange whatever it is that you're doing here, whatever it is that you want to be in control of. You have to arrange these changes. This is you making the changes. The Death card. Thank you. Some cycle is coming to a conclusion. So what is coming to a conclusion, my Scorpio friends? Is it your control over the situation that's coming to a conclusion? Or are you finished with the regrets of whatever happened in this perhaps previous security situation. That's changing. That's coming to an end. What's the Queen of Cups here for? Queen of Cups is very kind, gentle, soothing. She is really a nurturer. There's a really soft side to her, but she does keep her cup closed. All of her emotions are contained in that cup. Oh, the Scorpio. So perhaps her situation has changed. Perhaps this Queen of Cups could also be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, you. Okay, but this is a softer side than the King, even the King. Okay, they're both very soft and generous people, I would say. These are people in your life, my Scorpio friends. And, you know, they're both very soft, but the Queen of Cups is a little bit more reserved and softer. She's more sensitive, I think, than the King of Cups. The King of Cups at least has his armor to protect him, and he wears his emotions on his sleeve under the armor. This girl, she doesn't have that protection, so be careful with her. Okay, so whatever is changing, my Scorpio friends, whatever is transforming, I don't know, it could be her feelings on the situation, because the cups are emotions, could be her feelings. Perhaps she's coming to terms, and I say she because it's the Queen of Cups. What is the Death card here for? What is transforming with this Queen of Cups? What is the Death card here? What are the changes? Thank you. Oh. Well, sorrow, sadness. What's changing? You're changing the sorrow and sadness to following your intuition? Or did you know the sorrow and sadness was coming with this Queen of Cups? What? Tell me. Thank you. There's an internal battle going on here with this Queen of Cups. Now we have to decide who the Queen of Cups is for you. Is that someone else in your life, or is that you? There's an internal struggle going on. What sacrifices is the Queen of Cups making for perhaps these changes for the Scorpio, for the Death card here? What is changing? What sacrifices is the Queen of Cups making? So what parts of you, my Scorpio friends, are you sacrificing? Okay, there's an unexpected offer, and I don't know if it's coming to the Queen of Cups or if it's coming from the Queen of Cups. We'll have to see. Let's go to the King next. But this Tower moment shakes things up. So not only do you have the Death card, but you've got the Tower and right next to each other. So this internal struggle or sacrifice that this, actually they're not right next to it. This is how it came out, right? The internal struggle here is for the changes. The changes are coming in. There are unexpected sacrifices for this offer that comes in. Okay, that comes in or goes out. So let's see who's making it. Is it the King of Cups that's making it, or the Queen of Cups? What's the King of Cups here for my Scorpio friends? What's this unexpected news that comes in? Is it this valuable offer? This offer of perhaps you know, the Page of Pentacles can be anything: financial, property, offer of a job, news of a raise, an inheritance, any of that. It's news, it's messages. So it's going to be, the King of Cups is making a choice. This is about a partnership, and, you know, we kind of knew that here with the King and Queen, but this is a partnership that involves a choice. So here we have the Two of Wands here. That's the crossroads moment. So where are we taking this? So does the King of Cups feel trapped? The King of Cups, that again could be you on both sides. These might be two sides of your situation, your emotion, whatever you're battling for control of. But I think it's two people. There are choices to be made here, and I think perhaps one person might be feeling a little bit trapped. What are you being held back by? Are you holding yourself back? Swords are thoughts. This is your own mind conjuring up whatever this choice is that you have to make. So let's see what that is about. What is the crossroads here? What is the Two of Wands here for, please? Crossroads. It's time to make a move. Okay, action or inaction. Two of Wands. Either one is a choice, and that is your choice. Are you going to keep yourself stuck, or are you going to move forward with whatever this offer is that you or someone else is making? Are you moving forward? With the Ace of Cups here. So I would say that whatever it is pretty good. What is the Two of Wands here for, please? What is the Two of Wands here for my Scorpio friends? Thank you. And the Hanged Man. Your perspective is changing. So, you might be biding your time too. You might be taking, a little bit of a self-imposed time out. Is that what happens? Did you do a lot of thinking in that time out? Talk yourself right in. You're thinking about how to help? You're thinking about how to help this situation, or what can help this situation? What can help you make a decision? Is there someone that you are being generous with, financially, emotionally, spiritually? Look to that. I would say look to that for clarification. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. We have to decide how generous you want to be with your heart. I think you're changing the way you're looking at it. I think you're changing your perspective. You put yourself in a timeout to see, I don't know, can I do this? And I think that there's a real reciprocity of love that's going back and forth between this King and Queen of Cups here. But again, it's a battle of control. So let's look at this again. The Emperor, who's going to be in charge of this? Okay, I think that there are regrets about something that involves your family security, okay? And you're changing that cycle. You're changing that cycle. So I don't know, are you finished with those regrets? Are you finished with protecting yourself? Let me see. What is the Ace of Cups here for, please? Oh, wait, we got things. There we go. What is the Ace of Cups? Thank you. Happy home life. My goodness. Here's the happy home feast card, marriage card. It's all of that. This is a lovely reading for you, my Scorpio friends. Look for that unexpected news. If it's you that's making the offer, make it. It's beautiful. The Ace of Cups and the happy home life. Now, tell me, what's the Temperance? What are we balancing out? Thank you. The Judgment. You're balancing out the new start. So this new beginning that you have, I don't know if you've maybe just taken a break, but it's restarting. It's beginning again. The Judgment card does imply that it went before. So this would be something new again. Okay, so maybe there's a reconnection. The Temperance card is balancing emotions. It's also a card of Sagittarius, so keep that in mind. You have a Sagittarius you're balancing things out with. Tell me what the Temperance card is here for, please. Why is the Temperance card here for my Scorpio friends? This is beautiful, the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. I'm happy for you. And there's the offer. I love it. See that? So you've got the news, the offer, the ace, and the happy home. My goodness, Scorpio, what a good reading for you. So you're balancing out your emotions, but in that balance, you're going to find that new beginning, and you're going to be encouraged, inspired, this new beginning to, I think, offer more of your cup, up to, filling up the 5 senses here with your Ace of Cups. You're going to be very generous. Your perspective on your generosity has changed. I don't know. Perhaps you can take that both ways, I guess. The perspective on your generosity has changed. But I think that or perhaps you were intentionally holding back your generosity and now it's time to offer it. I think this Queen of Cups has changed things for you. I think, this unexpected sacrifices that perhaps the Queen of Cups is making has inspired her or you to make this valuable offer. And I think it's your cup of love. The offer is your cup of love, my Scorpio friends. Wow. Tell me what... Okay, the Chariot. Being strong, you're determined, you're sure, courageous. The Chariot. You feel very strongly about this. You feel very strongly. Now let's talk about the Chariot. It's a card of movement and travel, control, victory, all of that applies. But normally you don't see this guy with any reins in his card. in the depiction. It's usually something that is controlled by the mind. His thoughts control it. So this is really a superior form of control. The Emperor rules with an iron fist. This guy is very subtle. He's very controlling, okay? And then you have the Strength card here. So again, control but subtlety, okay? Strength but subtlety. Tell me about the Chariot card. What's going on? What's the movement? What's the movement for my Scorpio friends? Okay. So the Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins. You're moving slow, okay? But I think it does involve perhaps this offer here, this offer of value. So tell me more. Tell me more on the Chariot card. Is there movement? You know, this could be, in fact, an offer on a property. Pentacles are value and valuable. Perhaps, you know, you're selling your home, and here it is. It's happy, and now that'll allow you to really be in your glory, in your cup, in your happiness cup. Thank you. It's going to give you control of this situation. Okay, moving is what's in control here. Okay, you want to. This is okay. So the Ten of Pentacles is generational security. So perhaps this is, you know, a property that that you have fond memories in, and meant quite a lot to you. And that's changing. This cycle is closing. If this is a property here, this offer, it's going to be an unexpected offer. Okay, it's going to change things dramatically, and you might have to sacrifice a little bit for this unexpected offer. Okay, but it is going to make you happy. It's a crossroads. You know, your perspective is, what am I doing? Am I helping? Am I moving forward? Am I moving my cup of love to this happy home, happy situation? Or am I going to, let's end this cycle. That's all I'm going to say. Scorpio friends. What is the one card? This is beautiful for you. Your cup of love, the happy home, happy life card. Fantastic. You're going to get this news fairly soon. These readings are generally just a couple of weeks, so I would say it's coming in quickly. We didn't have the moon, but the full moons have been playing a big part in whatever's going on in your lives, whether you realize it or not. They are important. What's the one card my Scorpio friends need to see, please? What's the one card my Scorpio friends need to see for mid-April? This is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Okay, the key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So, you know, you might be praying. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. Okay, so you think you need XXX. And if you put that aside, your prayers are now positive affirmations. If you think, let me see. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Okay, so I think what you need to do is look for the love in your life and keep your prayers positive. Forget what you need. Just look at what you want. Look at what you hope for. Okay, my Scorpio friends? I really appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate your likes, shares, subscriptions. Private readings are available usually within just a few days. You can check my schedule at my new website, KarmicOneTarot.com, where you can view the schedule and book directly there. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again in May. Thank you, Scorpio.